Look, people are applauding us.
I love the sound effects. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Monday, happy February. Wow, February already. Good morning, Dr. Laurie. How are you on this fine February day?
Well, Virginia Clarke, I couldn't be any better if I'm so hot I'd take myself out on a date. Yeah, well, all right, look, I'm so hot I'd take myself out on a date. We should gong all the fun parts.
All the fun, all
Yeah,
the
well, good morning to you. It was a
fun.
great weekend. Got to go visit some good friends yesterday. Had lunch, and it was really nice to do that. Busy week lined up, busy day today, and so happy to be back on our reels. And how have you been doing?
Whew. We've been just rocking and rolling, like you said. Saturday we had our book launch for January. It was beautiful. I loved it. I am enjoying interviewing all the lovely featured authors and, of course, yourself. We had our beautiful Joan Wakelin on, and she is a spicy 80-year-old that everyone needs to listen to.
Yeah, we were. We were pretty on spot, yes.
Mhm.
So we have an event that we do called the book launch, and it's the last Saturday of every month where we feature myself as an author, plus we have a guest author, and we talk about what we're busy writing and publishing. So
Mhm.
yes, you did an amazing job. Everybody was just so impressed with the way that because I was pointing out when you have a panel and little panels being interviewed, they usually get asked the one question to every person. But what you did, you asked me specific questions and you asked Dr. Jones specific questions as it related to her book, Unstoppable. So that was amazing. All right. So today we're going to talk about volume 2, which is getting ready in February to go to market. Here it is. 21 Days to Building Confident Children. Wow. This is such an amazing resource manual. 200 pages of tips and techniques and true stories and activities. And so what I wanted to do today, Virginia, was walk you and our viewers through how does this actually work and how does it make sense. So, what I did, I took real life stories, changed the names, of course, to protect the people, but experiences that I had, whether I was teaching school, family stories. I love children. Oh, and I met my neighbors on Saturday morning. We had tea, 4 beautiful kids living upstairs. Amazing. And so it starts out, there's a topic. So, day one, the title is Dependability and how to build that in those people who are caring for children. So, they're going to be introduced to Johnny, and it's a true story. Hi, my name is Johnny. I'll just summarize it rather than read it. And Johnny is a little kid. He's in grade 6, and he's a kid that's kind of growing up by himself because his dad works away and his mom is an alcoholic. And he comes to school with maybe no lunch, or he hasn't had a shower. He doesn't get invited to any of the birthday parties. By the time he gets up, mom's already had a few drinks, so she's not supervising. And the story he tells his story. And then we ask the reader to answer some questions. What were your connections to the story? Maybe that was your life. Maybe you know somebody. Maybe you're that parent, in fact. And then there's activities to help build the confidence by gaining and claiming to become more dependable. Can my kids really depend on me to be there for them? Can they depend on that teacher to show up? So it's all around, the activities are all about challenging ourselves in getting better at certain things, which ultimately builds the confidence in the kids. So, can you relate to any of that?
Probably more than you know, although mine was the other situation. My dad was away, but he was the alcoholic, so my mom was there. She was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So but yeah, absolutely, just that fending for yourself type thing and having to deal with stuff on your own, especially at that young age, can absolutely relate to that. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of our readers will. And then there's guidance and direction, here's what I can do differently, here's what I can say. And so each day has a different topic. So dependability, forgiveness,
Mhm.
support. There's all different kinds of topics. 21 days. So if I practice some of these things myself for 21 days, my children will regain their esteem and confidence because
Mhm.
they're role models.
That's
Pretty
beautiful.
simple, but
Mhm.
amazing how many people I talk to who say, I don't know how to be an effective parent. I don't know how to show love. We didn't do that in my family. So it's really about breaking cycles. Isn't that cool?
It it's so needed too, Dr. Laurie. It's such the generational, like we talk about those cycles that someone has to stop them. Someone has to be so-called black sheep and
Hmm.
break all the rules, break all those cycles. Is so important. What a great workbook this is going to be. I'm so excited for it to come out in print.
Hmm. It'll be beautiful. Of course, it'll be the same, format as volume one,
Yeah.
but this is the cover is different, of course,
Hmm.
and the information is different. But and thank you for that beautiful cover, by the way.
You're welcome.
So we're so grateful to have so many great people on our team right now, and we can do so much more. Yeah, so it'll be the same size as this, and get to work. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Wow.
I
Now, go
mhm.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, I agree completely. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's time.
All right. So the next thing we're going to talk about is we have an upcoming workshops. They're going to start running on Sunday afternoon. And this workshop is designed for someone who's thinking about a business, who already has a business, who would like to improve their business. And it's called 10 Ways to Grow Your Business. And we've been running this workshop for many years. And it's chocked full of information. We do one workshop a week, and it's $300. Now, that's a very minimal investment for a business.
Yeah.
So and it's tax deductible. So if you are a real estate agent, an insurance agent, self-employed, a hairstylist, you need to build your clientele. That's one of the chapters. Then feel free to let us know, and we'll get you the information out to you.
Mhm.
And we're really excited about it. It's starting up this week. And I'd love for you to share your story, what you discovered, because this is where you and I met many years ago.
It
And
is.
we were taking this workshop.
Mhm.
And
And
the
yeah.
first page, can you share that? What happened? What's the first page in the workshop?
The first page that we talk about, by the way, this was February 2021, Dr. Laurie, when we did this one.
No way.
Yep. February, I have the enrollment form, February 18th, 2021.
5 years ago? That's how long we've known each other? Oh my gosh.
I know. So the first one's all about that self-improvement. And the first question is make a list of books, seminars, workshops, etc. I have accessed myself to in the last 6 months. And I had nothing. Nothing. Literally wrote down nothing. The
You've got
word
to be,
nothing. That's it. Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah. Isn't that
Well,
crazy?
you'd need 3 pages right now to write down everything you've taken here,
Probably.
plus everywhere else you've gone to take stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, so that was the spark.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you went, I haven't done anything?
It's I think during that healing journey, because I'd never I'd never done any healing that way before I took this workshop. Let's just put that out there. I had no idea. I was newly sober. I knew that was important, so trying to figure that out. I think I probably felt a little ashamed, perhaps, that I wasn't doing any self-improvement, but probably that guilt played in there because it would be like, oh, I can't take the time for myself. Oh, I can't do that for myself.
Mhm.
And now it's like, no, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. If it takes all weekend, this is what I'm doing. This is my time. This is, what I want to do. So yeah, when your self-worth, we'll just say when it's reinstated, because it's lost, it's there, but we just reinstate it. And yeah, what a difference. What a difference. I'm so excited to be on this journey again with everyone coming in on Sunday, because I want to see how my answers are going to change now just looking at that first
Yeah.
page.
Right.
So I'm pretty
Right.
stoked. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So we have that coming up. And
Mhm.
also, I am super pumped because of this.
Yes.
Okay. We've had youth workshops under our belt since 1998. I piloted the youth program in 1998 on the second largest Indigenous reservation in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, rather, way back in the day. We had 72 children in the program. So it's always been in my heart to be able to provide this. I've not always been able to because of other things. So we already have the goods. We have 40 workshops for youth. Now, this young man that you see on the poster with me, he has one more to do and he will have graduated from the workshops. Can you imagine? He also did 10 hours of retreat work with me, and he just recently finished his 21 Days to Happiness. His name is Jacob McAvoy. And everything that I did with Jacob, it was always about him wanting to help other kids and help other people. So I put it out to him and his parents. I said, hey, how about we have a youth co-facilitator when I'm doing the youth workshops? Wouldn't that be fun? And Jacob said, I'll think about it. And he thought about it for quite a while. And then he said, yes, I'm ready. So, Virginia, tomorrow at 4 p.m. tomorrow, Jacob and I are hosting an information session. And if you have any youth that you'd like to come and bring them with you, you show up, mom and dad and the youth, and we're going to do an information session on what we do in the program, who might be needing it. So if you know a youth who's needing more confidence, more self-worth, you'd like them to be able to communicate more effectively, heal some hurts, have open talks about depression, anxiety, suicide, whatever, then please join us tomorrow at 4 o'clock. It's a Zoom call, and we'll get it to you if you notify us. I've got my number on the bottom of the screen here, my email. If you'd like to come and just listen and share, that would be great. So we're hosting that tomorrow, and I'm really super pumped about this.
That's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited to meet Jacob.
Yes, it'll be great.
Yeah.
All right. And he has his own story, but that's his to tell. And you'll have to come to find out what that is because I'm not able to share it. So there you go. All right. So we've been busy in January, Virginia, getting the year off to a good grounding start. And also, too, we're in need of people. So if you have thinking about a career change and would make a great living at doing it, leading our workshops, please get in touch with me also. So we've got a lot going on. A lot. Thank you. And Virginia, a big thank you to you. You know how grateful I am for you.
Mm-hmm.
And we wouldn't be here without you right now. So thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You betcha.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to say about the youth program or anything that we're up to?
Ooh, just check us out. Come in, check us out. That's all I say. If you're our friends on Facebook, share. We put a lot of stuff out on Facebook, our products, services, programs. Just share. Please share. You might, maybe it's not for you, but someone else might be like, I need that. So that's all we ask.
Yeah. And in our youth program, we take youth from 12 to 14 and 15 to 17. And I was asked today if I had anything for anybody younger. And we do. We have a young children's program. It's as cute as anything. And it's for kids 6 to 11. We have 10 workshops for young children. So you name it, we got it. All right. Bye for now, Virginia. We'll talk soon. And here we are. Here's my ending sound.
Sounds good. Have a great day.